Go live on YouTube. That okay. Went live. Should be. It's live. Okay. Hello there, Emily. Let's see if this works. Still not working. Okay. Bye, Emily. Well, YouTube chat does not work. So I'm sorry if you're on YouTube, but you're just not going to get, unfortunately. I'll have to rework that too. But welcome back to another day of Pvp. We're going to go live, because I forgot to do that. Stream manager. We want to share the stream on Discord. Share T. Self-promotion. There's 3. And there we go. We should now be live, and all the stream drops should be dropped. So welcome back. I did not get through enough runs still yet, so I'm about 12 runs away from being able to craft the gear, but that is okay. We're gonna still play anyways. I am thinking of starting to probably run some new spells. Which spells I do not yet know, but I'm thinking of swapping something out for maybe something different. Like I said, I don't know what yet. I might switch back to ice weaving and see what I can do with that. I'm gonna use a fire cat here. Did apparently. Let's do this. We're gonna go home. I'm also hoping that when the new season drops, gives a mythic fuel item card or 2. Mythic fuel is an absolutely busted spell. Not busted, but it's amazing for myths. Let us head on over to Office. Okay, we're gonna go to the arena, and then we'll come back, I guess. Oh, it's a myth mirror. So, are they running storm is the question, or fire? If they're running, that's actually good. That's good. That's good. I'm going to ditch these, and I'm going to actually start with the trap. It does look like they're running storm, unfortunately. We do not want. So that's not good. Let's see, do we have a blade? No, but we do have a shield, so let's throw that up. Did I keep the I don't want you. That's good, and the reliquary is good. I'm gonna throw this up. Alright, we got another blade. An ice pit. And then maybe vaporize the turn that he can do. Okay. So here I'm going to pull for the trap counter. Blade while we wait. Now we can either get 3 with a gambit. Grab a fire pip. And I'm gonna send this. Now, after our fire pip, he does have a double move, but we're also in the bench. Actually, he doesn't have a double move, he covers them with blades. So we have that's a pretty good move. We just need pips, and I have what I need actually. So myth pip. Oh, that's what I wanted. Oops. Oh well. So we got the impair. He decides to double blade wrongly, but until then, we got an elemental shield we're gonna throw up. And then we're going to grab another fire pip, another set of life pips. We're gonna actually use the impair here. Okay, now our best move is to send the glimpse, and so that's what we're gonna do. Glimpse into the impair, or if we can get a hit, that would be great. So what does he do out of this? Okay, so we got the Dark Surge. So I think I'm gonna Dark Surge Reliquary. Don't think we need that at this point. Yeah, just Dark Surge. pretty sure the gym just kills. Okay, so now I need that impair that I just did. Of course, he does this directly after I impair. I ditch the impair. Okay, Surge. Threaten the kill shot. Pretty much threaten the kill shot. Do I have another one? Here. Well, I would love to say. Well, do I have an impair? First of all, no. So I'm gonna do this. Gets me to the 11 pips. I believe I'm at a critical mass here. He just needs to not have what he needs. Okay, grab a myth pip out of it, maybe. Or definitely a vaporized. I believe this is going to be a shield. And that is okay. We're gonna ditch that, we're gonna ditch that. We're gonna actually ditch you. We're just gonna send the Jin. It's gambited, he only has 9,000 health left. I think I can easily do that with many buffs through the shield. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 through a shield. No, but it's damn near close. P served. Grab a fire pip. I got a moon shield. I have an impair by any chance? No. I'm gonna moon shield into the drop bear, I think. They're gonna be the best bet. So, discard all of that for this. And see what he has. We don't need that, we don't need that, we don't need that. I think I can just kill here. Okay. He's gambling the shields like I did. 1, 2, 3, 4 buffs. Through a shield. I don't think this kills. Did deal more than mine, but I have the kill shot. He does not, so unfortunately, GG's there, my friend. The myth mirror is weird, but I think if you hit first, you just win. Because they don't. Unfortunately, the shield by buff. And while he has higher resist than me, I have higher damage, and I think it balanced itself out in the end. So, good game there. It was really close. But hey, what can I say? The Mythsmith knows. So, if I reselect this as my weaving school, I can get this and I can get this. This is the one that I would actually use. It clears 5 blades for traps and does ice damage. I think it's actually really, really good. There's also the history trap, so I can trap stack better. I actually think it might be better than the blade that I've been using with this. So that's what I'm going to actually do, is I'm not going to let my opponent's blade anymore. Well, quickly, do I have the stuff to craft these? I don't have the paradox. So can I deal damage? First of all, do I have... I got rid of the ice beams, didn't I? Did I? Go ahead. If I could just throw them in my bank or something. Can I throw them in here? I did not, so I deleted them, apparently. Yep. Still have one of these. I have the two of the ice ones to get that back. But that's just more stuff that I have to do. Unfortunate. Though, maybe we do play a fun deck. I mean, we're already not at a super high level, so I'm wondering if just playing something fun for the sake of playing something fun might be a good idea. I could probably easily rank up just by doing the basic, right? But I'm ranked 4 fire already, so I don't see why I don't just reselect fire and then train. I don't want this. Bat of inspiration isn't that good.
You weave only fire, no distractions.
I think I'm going to train it. Using that one power whip that I think that I actually get. Back. And we're going to set up an entirely new deck based around a trap dot strategy. So, we're going to remove Jin. We're going to leave that version of King on it. We're actually going to remove Drop Bear. While Drop Bear is amazing and all, I'm going to use a shield, two different, well, I'm going to use a only fire shield clears. And use one or few of these. And it's actually just straight up clear all spells in the deck. We're going to run 3 of these, and 3 of these. We'll hopefully always see that. Plus we're going to run 3 and 3 Medusas. We'll run about 5 stones, plus that one for a total of 6. A whole bunch of ether golems, a bunch of these. I'm thinking of running Minnow as just a pure damage hit. It's not bad, I think. We can grant the gambit trap for shield. We're going to run a whole bunch of these just to actually use the dots, because we're going to use some spells that set up dots. We're going to run a few Bassies. because I think that it can be good if used correctly. And maybe a few of those. We do all of these and maybe one of those. We're gonna run max brace, max stabilize, and then max stabilize, max reliquary, max attenuate, and that's it on that front. 0 pip spell front. We want traps and blades, just like that. 3 of those, 3 of that. Now we're actually going to get rid of one of each of these, and we're going to run 3 spirit traps. I almost forgot. I'm going to do one of you, and one of you, so then that's pretty helpful. And then we're actually not going to be fancy. We're going to run 3 copies of the Infinite Mix, and move one of you and both of you. Some funny gameplay if we can get it. The goal here is hopefully obvious, and we are going to swap King to the other one, and we're actually so we want here. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Thanks for telling me, Emily. I can turn that down quite a bit, and I think I accidentally did turn it up too loud. Is that better? Can you hear me over the music now? Is my real question. I also might have just been talking too low. So we're still running those and those. And we're still running all of that. We want that. In life, we want one more. I'll have to go get one of them, but we want more centaurs. Okay, beautiful. See ya. And we want. What would we like to run here? Maybe we run some. Trying to think what would I want inside? We got traps. Maybe more traps? I need to swap King Art back. Actually, I think I want dots. As many dotting moves as possible. I need one more thing. Let's see. There's somebody screaming outside the door. So let's head to the arena. commons. Oops, I don't think I actually want to do it. Night City. I should re-equip my... And... Nobody's purposefully like spamming this very second. Might be able to actually have some... Well, let's see. How expensive is... Too expensive. So we're gonna sell this. Sell this. So both of these. We sell all of these. Sell both of these. Sell yes. Sell yes. Sell more. Yes. And sell both of them. So, yep. We don't really want any of these. Somehow that's allowed. I want to do that. I don't think there's, other than the enfeebles, I don't think I actually want any of these. Yeah, we just want to basically sell all of these. We just need the gold. I'm actually gonna sell you because I'm gonna start running you in main deck. You're not the right one of you. On both of you. Sell both of you. Sell. Sell all of you. Sell you. Sell. Sell all of these. I forgot that they spammed the PvP, the TC versions of a lot of spells. So, I'm gonna sell you. We're gonna sell all of you. All of you. We don't need any of you. Sell all of you. evil. I think I actually have enough and all. We want these. That's good for now. We're gonna go into our deck. Throw one of them in. Should actually probably buy fire trap counters, as I'm running fire damage and everything already. So trap counters and fire would be Sun Serpent. And that's about it, right? I mean, it also has traps to traps and moot, but I don't know about. Alright. Let's head back to our wonderful friends. And let's not see if we can try out this new deck. Hopefully we don't get it like an instant match. Gives us time to reset this again. And we're gonna upgrade this again. And again. And again. And again. The only thing I wish I could really run, I would say, is not King Art, Basilisk. But that's okay. Just a second. And yeah, it's a fun style of deck. We're gonna give it a shot. That is a unique pet that I've never seen before. It's like a banana, like the banana duck pet thing. They're a recruit. They have a 1147, so I'm going to assume that they're probably a balance or a myth. And we're going to see what they do first. Looks like a myth. I forgot to swap my pips over at the beginning, so let's do that. We're going to grab a fire pip. We don't want you. We don't want you right now. I'm going to start off with a stabilize and see where we go. Then we grab some traps. We got something. So I'm actually going to full dig here, I think, for 2 spells. So this is good. The first spell is, while we can trap, while we wait for it. The first spell is, we need Oni and we need, we might as well just do that, right? And then, we can just send that right now. How much is this deal? And yep. So next Or we got the replacement. We just need to pull the Oni. That might be good as well. Okay. We're gonna send a trap. Can we pull the Oni? That's not an Oni, but it is a dot. Maybe get a myth pip for it. So we're gonna replace that. Almost. We're gonna get a myth pip and then send a reliquary. Can we pull the King Arcturus? Alright, we got the King Art. We got a Myth Blade to do out of it. And an Attenuate. Yeah, so let's see. Do this. And send that. So this is going to break all the shields, but most of the damage is going to be backloaded, so it doesn't really matter. And the big thing that we want to do out of it, which is we still haven't pulled yet, so those are, we have 5 rounds basically to Oni. We just need to pull it. So that's a good move. That's a good move. Got a fire pip. Oh, they're dampening shields to box themselves. Another fun move. I mean, that is only 1 dot, and how much is it dealing? Is it even a good dot? Not really. Grab a fire pip. Actually, ditch that and do this. So, can we pull the... I mean, that's not that bad. So, we're gonna do this. Can we pull the Oni? Is the real question. The answer is no, we do not pull the Oni. Is this at the last roundabout? It is. So ditch all these and attenuate. Is this? I think we got 1 more round of those. I did not pull the necessary move. So I'm gonna do the next best thing, which I have. We can actually use some of this stuff out of it, but we are going to do this right now. Traps and dots. This is the way Myth is supposed to be played, but it's not good enough to keep up with the meta, unfortunately. I mean, we got lucky here with another non-meta Myth build. So, let's see. We got a Maycast Brace, that's good. And we're going to Dark Surge out of this. We actually... we don't have dot counters, so this is just going to deal damage. Hey there, Lex! We're using a fun strat today. So, I'll have to show you here in a sec what we're doing. But we don't want... We're going to try to use this out of this if they shield or weakness to fully weed precious. Gambling traps, and we also have Oni for a bit of dot gameplay, just in case we can get it. How much is that dealing? I think we might just win here. We got some Medusa traps on them with a Hoth. So, GG's on my game first. There we go. Yeah, I'm probably going to upload that one as the video. But I'll show you the deck. I'm actually probably going to swap some things out for more Onis, as... Actually, I don't think I want these. I want another calendar. I want another Oni. I'm gonna remove one of you, and I'm gonna want 3 bubbles, just in 2 pip bubbles. And yeah. Yeah, versus a balance, the dots itself won't work. Where are they? Like the Toth King Arturius fusion into the Oni won't work. But I'm also running things like Celestial Calendar. I'm still packing blades and stuff for that very reason. I'm also packing Fire Elf to cover dots if I need to. So trap stacking is still very much an option with my deck. And we just Medusa and Celestial then. Or if we can get a dot into an instant Oni, that would be good as well. Or we just detonate them. That's at least the plan. We're gonna figure out how it works, though. The only way that I know, anyways. And that is... Bam! Q. I need to swap these out for fire counters, if I can. So we're gonna redeem some Duelist Rubies. I think 4 of them should be good for now. And then we're gonna craft Sun Serpents instead of... Where is it? Because that one's also giving me pips back, and this one isn't. We want... Yeah, being at Recruit is definitely good for that, and solely that. I'm probably going to be streaming much later today. I'm going to try to stream more into Sauce's stream, because I know near like the middle of his streams normally the queue just dies. And Also, being around Corporal Recruit rank, the only problem sure, I want to get Warlord. I want to be a Myth Warlord. Like, that would be cool. But, at the same time, running around and being able to use a strat like this, use spells that you normally would never use on a Myth at all. Like, this spell people say is bad. I actually quite like this spell. At 10 pips, I can do this spell, pop a weakness, pop a tower if they have it, and then send this instantly for a guaranteed 8 pips. Personally, I think that's good. Because I can Celestial Calendar Medusa. But, yeah. I do gotta wait till patch. And the only reason I'm not running a pure trap stack right now is because I accidentally sold all my ice pins. Otherwise, I would be running an Ice Wyvern Minnow fusion that clears blades for traps. And I would just trap stack versus everybody. Except for fires, I would just play the game versus fires and hope not to lose. What's his pet? He plays life, but he's also lower rank. Yeah. I think they're ready. Speaking of, I'm about an hour away from this stream. If anybody's on YouTube, I can't see the YouTube. Why can't I be on my channel? I'm currently not. Go there. I am live on YouTube, right, buddy? Yeah. YouTube says I'm still live. Yep. Why won't it let me join? Manage. Okay. No. Okay, there we go. So now I can see both chats again. I got no clue what that means, Lyax, but okay. If Adam's strike is ready to end anybody, they can go for it. Ah. Yeah, the Keyblade wand it's cool. To be completely honest. Somebody's got it, good for them. Because it's not exactly the easiest either. No, I've never played Kingdom Hearts. Unfortunately. It seemed like it was a fun game, but I never got around to doing it. Yeah. I need to mark like here. And then we will go to our dorm. Over here. Oh, I know what I need to go do. My guild visit a house. We need to get a wonderful, what's it called? This. We need Azure. You can get 4 a day, and that's what I'm going to get. So let's grab that last one. And we're gonna head back to the arena. Also, Lax, if you have any friends they want to come, I'd be happy to have them. Come, invite them. I don't mind sharing my stream with more than just you. How many days? 37 days after this battle pass. I really want next season to come, because I'm thinking that the next pet that they release is going to be a mythic kitten or something along those lines. Because they did the death one and then they did the life one. So the next like logical step for me would be they do the myth one, and then they'd go through the other ones. So let's see. Yeah. Can I get a map? Oh wait, I'm not in. Oops. That's why I'm not getting a match. Yeah, and I wish there were more often. Like, the closest tourney that I can participate in, so the Premier Showcase tourney, I would think that anybody in Premier could show off, right? No, because the rules are you have to be a minimum of Marshal. Well, that's hard enough to get on most schools. So the next one is this Premier Experimental. That's the next one at my league. That's not for another year. These things are not like often enough. They've planned them out till 2027. I don't think anybody plays them except for a handful of marshals that don't want to lose their rank but want a PvP. I wish the rewards were good. I wish a lot of things were good. Is that what I think it is? That is the Defender pig. I mean, sure, you can get it by gold chests now. But still, good for him. If he got it the old way, that is. I don't think he did, but it might be possible. I might make a video on tourneys and how they might be more accessible, I'd say. Because, like, one, if people want to play 1v1 PvP, they're just going to go into ranked because that's what they can do. It's free, they can do it at any time. Voila. Now, specifically for tourneys, what I think should happen, right, is these should be 2v2s, 3v3s, and 4v4s. They should be the unique things that people want to do. And they should be one every week. Just a second. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, still have the 1v1 ones. But I think every Saturday, make it noon their time or whatever, right? On a Saturday. So everybody has access to it. 1v1s, 2v2s, 4v4s, 3v3s. Just all of that. I mean, yeah, they can do no amulet TCs, no pets. They could do all of that because they have these new rules. So they could do unique level brackets, unique everything. Okay, Juan. Add up Death Weaver, so Ice, I think, maybe? Ice normally weaves death. That is a life. So I don't want a trap stack here. That would be a bad idea. Actually, I think life just like straight from zero. If he is in fact a life. Let's hold on to things and see what he does. I think this was the guy I was literally just talking about a minute ago anyways. He's running Arc Mastery. I'm gonna Blade and see what he does. Based on like pip values and stuff, I think he might be a... I mean, I don't think he's gonna trap. So he's life blading, so he's using life for life. Maybe get rid of that. Get rid of that for now. Do we have a... bubble? Better than nothing. Then we can grab a... I mean, we have a troll, but I got rid of the dot already, so... That is just a straight up myth shield. I mean... Yeah, most people struggle versus balance, because balance is brain dead beyond all else. Yeah. Let's do 61 base up, but we kind of knew that. That's a pretty good hit. We just need to get more damage on them than they can get on us. So... yeah, maybe Reliquary. Ditch the Troll. Ditch the Scarab. Go for a Dark Surge. Yeah. I mean, obviously I'm not on attack those things, but he's gonna... So now we just need to... I just discarded every single one of my... like, 3 out of my 4 King Arts. I mean, I couldn't King Art if I wanted to there. Okay, we got that. I'm gonna ditch that for now. Ditch the moon shield. I'm gonna myth tramp into a stone. Use an aura. Empower. Okay. We're gonna do this. See what he does. We could... Yeah, the leaderboard is working, so that's not bad. What spell was that? Okay, I'm confused, but that happened. We're gonna do this and we're gonna try to instantly detonate it. I cast a trap and then he cast some sort of fire spell that cleared the trap and then did nothing else. It was very confusing and weird. I think I might need to get rid of that. Unless it... What's he doing? His... Okay, so he is... Fire spell that... Yeah, it's a fire spell that... Used on what it was. And he gained extra pips because of... Okay, well... Empower. It might have been a myth spell, but I'm like 90% sure that was fire spell. Nice. Okay, so I have a wide array of things I can do here. Yeah, probably Cleanse Ward, and I just misread the thing. Okay, so he's gonna Blade. This isn't giving him pip, so... I mean, it is a 40 blade still. Do we have a... I mean, I don't really see... Okay, we're gonna stabilize. Let's see, what does he do? I'm gonna get rid of one of these. If he trap auras or something, I can... Okay, he's not, he's Dark Surging. Speaking of Dark Surge, I need one as soon as I can get it. I'm gonna play He Don't Got It with this. If he got it, this is bad. If he don't got it, then I got a Medusa into a Dark Surge. Weakness, I'm assuming. Okay. I'm just gonna hit through the weakness. I'm gonna double hit anyways. So I don't see what's so bad about this. Can I crit? I just need to get as much damage on him as possible. That's dealing 2k. I don't want that. That's not that bad. I don't want dots because he's quite obviously going for dots. So we're gonna remove that. We're gonna Dark Surge here. And then we can strike, actually. So what is this? Ooh, a gen. That's a unique one. Good for our Keybait fellow friend. How much are these dealing each? Well, I'm not dead. I'm gonna strike, and I think he's dead out of it, no matter what. So, let's see. If he has to deal 2k to me, he can't deal that with 6 pips. I got this. It's an easy 10 pip hit. Or if not, I can even... I have the other hit. So, there we go. Life. Okay, so I have... I'm gonna send... You're not what I want. I want the Toth here. We're just gonna send the Toth. If he's smart, he'd try to get me to kill myself to be lashed. I understand. Lead into the dragon. Let's see. What do I got? I mean, you can test anything you would like against me, but I'm gonna play to win, obviously. This isn't doing 2k, but it is healing for a hit ton. I mean, it might do 2k with a couple. How much hit block? So, I'm almost dead to Lash, but that's dealing... But my main problem is how much he's healing. So I'm going to actually either Golem here. A Calendar versus Storm Owl. So do you mean like a max value Storm Owl versus a max value Calendar? Or can I Calendar and kill before you can Storm Owl and kill? Is that what you mean? Oh, I forgot that that does that. I'm just dead now. Well, I just accidentally threw the game. I should have Stone Colossus, but I thought, oh, I need a defensive move. And I just killed myself with Flash. All he has to do is play defense now. Yep. This kills me. Well, GG, you did not... You played... Your deck countered all of mine. And I messed up with... Laugh calculations. So you want a triple buffed Owl versus a triple buffed Calendar. I mean, if you come, I'll do a practice PvP match with you. Do it. We can test it out. If you would like. Here, I'm gonna swap realms and then you just come to me and we can try it. I'm currently in Albin. Head to Dorgan and I'll meet you there. I used... What did I use? I used Dark Surge. Yeah, I think Calendar's good, specifically if you trap stack, because if you're using Spirit Traps, if you got 2 Spirit Traps on them already, that's a max value calendar. That's giving you a second calendar directly out of it. I am thinking of scrapping a few of these Onis for more calendars, because calendar's just that good. Yeah. What I'm saying is, even if you don't trap stack, but you just throw out 1 or 2 spirit traps, as you would anyways if you were going for a Jin, you would probably send a trap or 2. So it's harder to remove everything. Because of those extra traps, Calendar, in my opinion, becomes better than a Jin. Where am I? Still down there at 600. Elf, Owl, Catch, that's about it. Oh, Calypso and their Oni. I wish I had my spell notes. And they worked. Because I think a 14-15 Scion would do amazing. Or even if I could do this, that would be great. Catch Owl, Galvanic, Elf. Basically, they all seem to Steel Pip into a Galvanic, into a Catch, into a not Dark Surge or Dark Pact, it's the Death Pips, Empower into basically any form of defense or more offense into an owl. And if they're not owling, then they're sending Calypsos. I wish these guys rotated. So instead of it being the same 4, all 7 schools rotated in and out. I think they might actually do that. But they're using the PvE version of spells, not the PvP ones. made a match? Okay, I'll be right over there. So we want this, we want practice. I'm assuming that is you. So it might take me a bit to find a calendar, but the second I do, I'm going to use it. Well, hello there, Iridian Storm Queen. So we actually got it right off the bat. Cool. Yeah. I'm just gonna do my normal strat up to it. So you're up. And then I don't want that. I'm going to send this. Going second with this strategy, I don't know if you're still there, Lyax. The strategy that I'm doing is so good. Oh! Don't think I've seen anybody do that. Okay, well. Have another trap. I should have kept the second one because technically I'd be able to... I'm almost at the point where I'd be able to calendar out of a calendar. Yeah, that's the cat. I think if you would like to see what a triple buffed calendar can do, I have it. So I'm going to keep the second one because I would like to show you what that can do as well. Would you like to see a triple buffed calendar then? I'm assuming? Pretty much. You'd kill with that setup right now. So let's see if I can kill with triple. This is going to give me 6 pips back. And deals about 100 base damage less than a Jin. So... Now... Do I have a follow-up hit? Because that's normally what would happen is... Yeah. So I can, like, troll here... Or I can attenuate something... Yeah, it's not going to compete with a triple buff owl. I'm not trying to say it would. But yeah, I'm going to just pass until you get your owl. If you can't do 8k with a triple buffed owl, then there is something wrong. If you don't kill with 8k here, I'm going to murder you with Medusa, so... Mine's a max here, so if yours is dealing 8k, yeah, that's dealing... That would have dealt my entire thing. Owl is better than Jin by a calendar by a lot. But what people normally weakness me by the amount of time that I would have calendared, and I had the Scarab there. So what I would have done is Scarab calendared right out of it, because I would have then gotten 8 pips back from Calendar. So Calendar would have been a 2 pip, 10,000 damage move. So I am going to remove it only because Calendar is just that good. Owl does in fact need a nerf. But at least personally, I'm not going to complain about it because Owl is the school that should be one-shotting, if any. I should need to debuff it. I should need to not let them get the 3 pip. But at the same time, like, I would have... In that matchup, I could have calendared and then calendared again before you had gotten the owl. With a 3 buff. I'll ditch one of these for a bubble. Very close. My calendar is max, I believe. Yeah, max. Max is only doing 10-10 though, when a max owl was doing close to 15. So... Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can't complain with that. I do think it needs a lot of work. Ow. Okay, we got a match. Let's see what we can do. He is using a Frontier Dragon, which is a balanced blade. I think it's a... yeah. It's a Sergeant. I think it's a balance. We'll keep that. We might want to keep this, one of these. I'm gonna send this. I'm gonna send this. We're gonna pull for that calendar. Not a calendar. We're gonna ditch you. We're gonna ditch the glimpse actually for now. I think I'm gonna ditch the glimpse. Is this a myth as well? Do we have another trap by any chance? No, but we have a Sunblade, so let's do that. This is a myth, which I'm now thinking it is. I don't want that. And I don't want both of these. This is a shield, I'm assuming. It's not a shield. Okay. Oh, that is a mythic null dragon. For some reason, I thought that was a frontier dragon. Instant that. Did it? Okay, we got the... We have another buff by any chance. Okay, that should be good. Unless, of course, we can find another... Okay, so that's a weakness. I mean... We just do this, right? That was... at least personally kind of dumb. Because now, for as far as he knows, I have a nice gin. I kept the... I did keep the attenuate. I don't need that many of those. I would like to see if I can't pull, like... What's it called? Okay, so we have some follow-up hits, so I'm just going to send the Celestial. We'll have something out of it. So, let's see. I'll keep that. Well, I like the Scion card thing. I think in an actual match that would have lost you the game, but yeah. I got a brace cast. That's a really good brace cast, actually. Okay, we're gonna ditch this, just do this. I'm gonna super revile and then ether golem is my goal. Yeah, it doesn't harm you. I mean, it's not like it's an extra spell or anything that you had to worry about. I think I needed a debuff here, but oh well. Let's see. Do I get another turn? He's aura. So I'm gonna do that because I think it's... Yeah, I think... I think he's gonna die to this. It's a very solid 4-pip hit. So... Is he dead? No. Okay, I have a troll that's definitely going to kill him. Is this the Jinn? Yeah. Now am I dead, I'm assuming? This is a 5-pip. Yeah. I wish I had the gear that I was trying to get, but oh well. That came really close to being in my favor. I think I needed to debuff. So, I don't think Myth needs shads at all. So, Myth's 67 is not Myth's resist cap. It's, if I can quickly pull it up, it's higher and all that. So I'm thinking of running the new Liches and Legends gear and trying to get the best stats possible with high resist and all, so that I'm taking not a lot less damage. Let's see if I can't. Oh wait, that's the wrong chat. I need PvP. Pins. All school damages? No. This. Pierce 65, resist is 75. So that is almost 10 off. For damage, I am 2 off. Pierce, I'm 2 off. And yeah. So the gear that I'm looking for gives up. It's the library horde stuff, but it gives up this. I'm not going to be running 4-piece shads anymore. Which means I'll have basically 85 shads. Yeah, I think if I can run, like my pet already gives me Armor Breaker and Armor Piercer. It does not have the right numbers and all, so I can get it better. I'm thinking if I can run the right combination of gears, I can get this, my damage, my resistance, and my pierce to at least a decent level. The pet works for now because of just how the game is running anyways. And also, if I can use, like, this strategy is good and all, but at the same time, if I can, like, oh, I need to reset some things here. I need another trap, need another power, and I need another liquid. I'm thinking if I can get the right pet talents, I can give up shads and get better gear elsewhere. If you know what I mean. The Fairy Kai hat? I think I have it here somewhere. Not that. The Zabalba hat I got in my bag. This one? I mean, the current problem with it is it gives up too much power pip. Sure, it would boost my damage by exactly the right amount, and it would boost my other stuff by a little bit, but I would end up losing 6 accuracy and 11 power pip, so I can't run it as of right now. Plus, as the trendy one, it gives a horrible item card. For my instead, I currently run Favorable Dreamstalker. I understand it could probably be better, but I just don't have any better one. So, what I'm currently thinking of is if I can quickly pull it up through the pack, is I can run where is it? From square to triangle? I think I'm currently running a triangle one though. Not a square. I'm currently running pip chance. That's the thing. Yeah. I'm currently running this for specifically pip chance. Because without it, I would be, I think, like, yeah. I would be 6 under the power pips. So I would be getting 6 out of every 100 would be regular pips. And I don't want that. Swapping that over to that loses me 1 pierce and I think like 2 damage. This and it would lose me 3 damage, but I think I can earn it back in other places. And this gives me more HP and better item cards overall, as well as more. Like it gives me crit block and P-serve. I'm running the Trendy Fairy Kai shoes, but again, thinking of swapping them over to library setup. I'm 12 away from being able to craft these. So the skull, the raiment, and these shoes. All of which give a lot of damage and they give decent pierce. So like that one gives 1 more, that one gives 1 less. So these two together would equal out, but give more damage overall, I think. 38 and 29 give more HP. The skull, I don't think I would run the skull, but it's pretty damn close. Just getting, I think it's crit block over shads. And then I might use this. I don't think I would use this. I want the circle too much. I would lose a sword pin to a shield pin, but I don't know how much that would affect if I was running like ice damage instead of fire. Well, let's hop back into another game. Well, I would love to get to a rank where I could start getting sauces. I don't think I can. I don't think it is physically possible. So we're gonna run around until we get that spot. Good for you. I'm gonna still try to cook my own. I'll probably be running another 1 or 2 runs of the gauntlet today. I have enough stuff to basically craft the entire gear set, and that's what I'm going to do. Is craft at least the robe and the boots, maybe the hat. And I'm gonna see what I can get and what I would need. That's the fire dragon. So it's either fire or it's a balance. What's the HP? 12. That's a balance. So these are good. Gonna ditch that. Gonna ditch that. Send that. Yeah. They play by the book and they play, well, they play uniquely, if nothing else. Yeah, and they'll know like exactly what to do for each of my moves. Right? Well, here's the fun thing. I don't play by the rules that everybody else plays by. So, for any and all reasons, they can basically go and select. I'm gonna send this. Is this going to be the scales, I'm assuming? Let's see what they do before. Do I have a triple trap? I don't. Okay, so they're gonna do something like that. That makes it worse, right? We do this. And then we don't want you, we don't want you, we don't want you. That wouldn't be that bad. How? So I'm gonna do this. How close are you to the resist set? Lax. Let's see where you're going. Okay. I'm just gonna send this, I guess. Right? Yeah. That's not that bad. What gear are you using? Okay, so we get a myth pip. What about pip chance and that side of things? That's a hit and trap aura. So I'm assuming then their next move is we're gonna remove you and we're gonna send this. And then we're just gonna start sending things, right? Ooh, we could technically do that, but I don't think I'm going to. Depending on what they're doing, I could attenuate. I mean, Moss is now live. Good for him. So I'm gonna get rid of you for you, and I'm gonna send this. It is my best hit by far. I don't have an aura. Check. How much is this dealing? That's still dealing a decent chunk. Okay, so we got a fire pip, and attenuate. I should have probably kept that problem, I think. Is this scales, I'm assuming? Yeah. It is into a shield, if I remember correctly. But that is still doing way too much damage. Yeah, that builds what? So I'm going to do attenuate and see what they do. They can do it again. We're not going to do you. There's another one, I'm assuming. It's not. This is a hit and brace. Or a hit and... yeah, hit and brace. Okay. Just a second. Hey, how are you doing? I am. I'm gonna do that. Okay, I'll call you back in a little bit. Love you. Bye. So now we got 2 moves that we can do. I'm gonna do the one that I think is obviously the best here, which is send this, as it is 255 traps out of it. That's not dealing as much as I would like it to through a brace, but it is still doing a decent amount. Do I get a... I don't get what I would like here. That's sad, unfortunately. So... Reliquary. Yeah, we're gonna Reliquary and dig for a Dark Surge. Hope they weakness me. So I can... I'm not doing that. I might attenuate. What, they're getting a pip back for this. And then, what, 100 damage? 1500, okay. That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. We're going to trap. Those traps are good. And then... So So we have an attenuate that I'm probably going to do. What are they doing? They're going to trap aura me. Do I have a positive aura? No, I'm going to trap aura them and threaten a very scary move. Because, yeah. Okay, so I got the Dark Surge for out of this. That is very good. That's a brace, so I don't really care about that one anywhere near as much. Let's see how much I can deal with that off. This is doing 126 there. And I need 22 there. Okay, so I'm gonna Dark Surge into who knows what. I need to not get spammed with this. This is number 3 of theirs. I'm dead to the next one of these, aren't I? So I need a weakness. That's about as good as I got, right? That's still doing way too much. I'm so glad this spell is on their ban list. And I don't even have it. They don't even have it. So weakness, I'm dead to a scales. Gotta hit if nothing else. Yeah. I hate no. You can't shield against their hits. You just can't do anything against them. I don't have the Skyfarer ring, so I'm gonna have to go and get that. The rest I'm pretty sure I got though. Let's see, what am I running? Boots, Zabalba. Got that's. I don't have the Hunhell robe. So I'd need to substitute the Hunhell robe for something else. I got the Zabalba hat. This one. So it's 96. That's basically 70. 64 armor pierce. It's only 93. So I would need, what, you said the Skyfarer ring? Which I unfortunately don't have. Let's see, accuracy wise, I got that shit. I would need like a sharp shot pad or something. Yeah, but I would need to go and swap to, I would need to find, first of all. I would need to get a, I don't have the right band for that. That's my problem. Is I don't have the loop that I need. I need to basically go and run. Oh, I've been using the Manifest Seal of Bad Blood from... Just a second. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, I have the Tier 2 Avatar ring. I mean, I have one off the Pierce cap with this, but that's with the Pierce mount. 93 won't cut it, and if I run a pit mount, I'll only have 95, and that still won't cut it. And I won't have enough Pierce. Oh, why'd I do that? Well, I would need to get the Skyfarer ring. I don't have crowns to pay for it, and I would have to loop it. I would have to then run Malice there for it. Yeah, I can farm them. Yeah, we already rematched, but I'm pretty sure I only have one of them. Don't know how much it costs to reset. Mine's over here. And my computer decided to not work. Got it. So we're gonna... Is this what? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Well, they probably are. We're just too laid backs of a guild to actually do it. Oh, I forgot I had that set up. Let's go up here. I got one here, And I think I have one on one of my other stuff. I might get into the actual raiding during the caramel raid. We might have a raid stream every so often, because I think that's going to be 180 upgradable. But I don't know how active I'm going to be over the summer, as I have a summer job that I need to work. So, yeah. I wonder if I have the correct band on one of my other wizards. I would have to check, but yeah, I'm going to still try to see if losing the shads can get me up to where I need to without losing the rest of it. Because, like, I'm not running shads. I don't, other than Dark Surge and Shrike, I don't need shads. And if I can pull off a good Celestial Calendar, I don't need Dark Surge even. So, there's arguments for keeping the shads because shads are good. And I just lost connection. Oh, I'm sorry, there was a blip in internet connection. Hopefully I'm still live. Still need the shad value for other than Shrike. Possibly. I'm gonna see how it works. As of right now, I'm gonna head back to, what was it? I was using this. I do think that shads are important, obviously, like keeping them, even if it's just because, yeah, to keep, that's the main thing that I would think that needing shads is for on a myth. But if I can find a way to slow them down even without shads, I think I could possibly do that. And that's what I think running ice would do. Because let's quickly do this and head the Blizzatar fusion and possibly running like more ice stuff. I think it might be of value for me. So crystals over here. Like,
ice weaving.
no, I don't. Just select weaving.
Acceptable. Know that you may only weave with one school at
Like
a time.
this
So
Blizzardar.
that ice is your
Blizzardar itself is a good spell. I'm keeping them from buffing, and I'm making traps for me to use. I think that's good. Cold Blood Bat. Innocent, okay, I'm gambiting shields for weaknesses. Don't really like that as much. It's also a 5-pip hit. But at least I could see possibly running a tiered up Snow Angel. Because gambiting traps that I'm not using anyways for weaknesses is good. Or running Frost Giant, clearing their blades for more traps. And these ones are universal traps, I believe. So, Frost Giant would be good. Snow Angel could be good. Woolly Mammoth. If I'm running Woolly Mammoth, then I can run Top Path Myth. But yeah, that is where I'm going to call it for the night. I will see you again tomorrow. So have a great rest of your day. Bye. Hey, beautiful.